Hey, what is up guys? It's CIA Scammer here today with another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare episode for you. So today we're playing on the map Riot and I'm using the HBR A3. I threw on the foregrip, the red dot sight, and the silencer. This is my favorite setup for the HBR. It absolutely melts people. It's very good with the silencer because it has very good range already and it doesn't really affect the accuracy all too much since this is already a very accurate weapon. And I threw on the foregrip just to handle some of the recoil and make it even more accurate. And plus, I hate the iron sights. Some people can use the iron sights and they say that the red dot isn't necessary, but I absolutely hate the iron sights, so I always put a red dot on it as soon as I can. And in this gameplay, I'm going to be talking a little bit, as you can see by the title, about how bad the matchmaking is in this game. So since we are going with the skill-based matchmaking setup in Advanced Warfare, we have a very narrow pool of players to choose from. Well, not very narrow, but a much more narrow than before in past Call of Duties. And so the lobbies that you're getting into, there's going to be fewer lobbies that you can get into, and that makes it much more annoying when trying to find one because it's not like it takes a while. The problem is that it's gonna put you in matches that have already started. That's why it's very, very difficult to keep a positive, or at least a good win-loss ratio in this game, because if you are being put into lobbies that have already started, then you're probably not going to win this match. And as you can see here, we are behind. We did get put into this lobby late, and like I think it had been going on for like 2 minutes or so when we hopped in, and there was 3 slots open. So this team that we were playing on had been playing with at least 3 players when we joined in, or at most 3 players when we joined in, because there was 3 of us in our group that was playing. So that means that our team was kind of getting their butts whooped, and everyone was rage quitting, and that's so annoying to get into a game like that because the enemy team has got momentum and they're capping B, and they've already settled in. Basically, we've just started and they've already settled in. They've gotten like their little plan set up, and they're guarding B, and it makes it so much harder to get onto B and take it. And then not only that, if people on your team are rage quitting and that's why you were able to join in, chances are the enemy team is good and they're also beating you by a good amount. And this happens so many times. Like, it's very rare that when I find a match, it's a pre-game match. Like, we're still in the lobby. That's very rare. I'm usually joining games late, and I have trouble keeping a positive win-loss ratio because of that. The only reason I have a positive win-loss ratio right now is because I've been playing with my group. Whenever I play by myself, my win-loss ratio goes down. Like, I just played for about 30 minutes by myself, and my win-loss ratio went down by like 0.2 points, and that, I mean, it's not much, but it like just shows you that it's very, very difficult to play by yourself and to win these games by yourself, because you're gonna be put into matches that have already started like this, and then on top of that, your team isn't there to kind of help you and for you to talk to them and for you guys to make a plan and this kind of thing. So it's very difficult. Like, this game just kind of made it rage inducing by doing that. Like, it makes me so mad when I start a game like this because I know that it's gonna be very difficult to win, and although it's fun trying to get that win, it's also annoying because it's 99% of the time you're not gonna get that win, and you just have to pretty much try your balls off to get that win, and it's not gonna happen most of the time. Every now and then you get lucky and you do end up winning. If you get lucky, you happen to just triple cap for a while and you rack your points up, then you can possibly win, but that's just very difficult to do, and more likely than not, you're not going to be able to do that. As you guys can see, me and my team are both doing very well. I mean, I'm in this Goliath, and I got B held down, and my teammates were very good at holding B off when I was dead. And see, my Goliath got taken out very quickly, but the point of the Goliath is not to go in and get tons of kills. The point is to go in and cap B as a Juggernaut, and it makes it very hard for them to kill you off of B as a Goliath, and by the time they kill you, you've usually already capped it. And luckily my teammates, Rob and Chris, those are the ones I was playing with today. Shu wasn't there today, or on this game. This game was gotten like a while back, but I like, it's very difficult. I don't know, I can't stand not winning. I'm a very, very competitive person. I've always been through either sports and now recently video games, because I wasn't really a video game player back in the day. I played some video games, but I didn't really play many at all. And video games are still somewhat new to me. I've been playing for less than a year. I've been playing Call of Duty, actually playing it for less than a year. And so, like, video games, like, competition with video games is somewhat new to me, but I've always been a very competitive person, and it makes me so mad when I can't win the match, and I've done everything that I can, and my teammates, I know my teammates have done everything I can, that they can, and we still can't win, and it's so annoying, because even the randoms on my team were doing well. They were trying to get on B, and they were trying to cap it, they were trying to defend it, but even then we couldn't do it, and the reason why we couldn't do it was because we were basically set up to lose. We were set up for failure by Sledgehammer, and I mean, it's really not a big deal because it is a video game, but I still want to win. It's like it's just a concept. It doesn't matter. It is a video game, I know, but it is a concept of winning and losing, and you still feel like you lost something when you lose a game, even though it's not real, even though, you know, nothing really happened. But it's just so annoying because I know that it was out of my hands. It was kind of out of my control. And if I could have joined this game, or me and my team could have joined this game at the same time, like before this game actually started, when the countdown was still happening, there's no way we would have lost this game. Obviously, we brought the game back so quickly. There's no way we could have ever lost this game. But the reason why we lost was because we were put in late because of the skill-based matchmaking. Now, I'm not like hating on skill-based matchmaking. It's not a bad thing. It obviously, it makes you a better player. It's making me a better player, I can tell. But it's so annoying when this happens, because this is what happens all the time, and it's very rare that we get put into a new match. And usually we have to stay in a lobby, because if we back out of lobby and try to find a new match, this happens again, and that's another loss. And we were trying, you know, to have good win-loss ratios, and excuse me, guys. And so we have to like stay in the same lobby throughout the entire time that we're playing, unless, you know, something happens and we have to back out. You know, either a little bit of rage quit, or, you know, something else. But you know, it's just, I wish that something could be done to try and wish that the game would try to filter out these types of games and kind of try to give you games that haven't started yet. That'd be so much better. And then if they can't find a game that hasn't started yet, then move you into games like this. But it's like they look for these kind of games first. It seems like that to me. But anyways, guys, that's enough ranting from me. Since I didn't post a video yesterday because I was kind of unable to, I'm gonna try to post 2 videos today. It will happen unless something just comes up and makes it, you know, impossible, because I was supposed to go do something today. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. If I don't have to go do whatever I had to do, then I'll post another video. If I do, then there's a good chance that I won't. I got a ton of videos last night, and I'm probably gonna be posting 2 videos this weekend, like each day this weekend, because I just got a whole lot of videos last night, and, you know, I kind of need to clear off space for my computer. This game is almost over, guys. As you can see, it's like the timer's winding down. We almost won. We were holding B, and it's so annoying. I really wish we could have gotten this, but sadly we couldn't. And we ended up losing 158 to 163. So you can see we brought it back, and it was so close. End of the game, 36 kills. I think it was 6 deaths and 7 captures and 3 defends. It was a good game. I had a 6 KD, and we just couldn't do it. We just could not do it. My teammates did good. I mean, our whole team did well. It's not like, you know, I was on a team with bad people. My whole team did well. We were kind of set up for failure there, and it just wasn't possible to pull it out. Guys, sorry about the long intro on this one, but it was just a cool clip, so I wanted to throw it in there. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been CI Scarum, and I will see you later.